Eric writes, I'm going to say this as nice as possible, guys. I think you all are saints for what you said about Gal Gadot. No disrespect to her, because I don't blame her for taking the role. John, I agree with you. I don't want a 95-pound girl playing Wonder Woman. I'm also a little bit offended she's not an actress yet. She's a model who was in the Fast and Furious movies, and that was a fun popcorn flick where it worked. But I'll bet they would not have picked a male model to play Batman. It almost seems like WB doesn't care. I wouldn't be going to see this movie unless you all say it's great, because I trust your judgment in bringing on the filthy.
Well, I wasn't on yesterday's show where they discussed it. I actually did a video for my own YouTube channel, and I talked about it, so I'll kind of reiterate my points there. Yeah, I was really disappointed when I heard it. Well, first I was like, who? I was like, who's that? And then I looked into who it was. I'm like, okay, I remember her. I remember she was hot. Mm-hmm. But that's about it. I mean, she was in 3 movies. I didn't even know she was in Date Night and Night and Day. That's how, I guess, memorable she was to me, even being how gorgeous she is. And I just don't see it. I mean, just physically, she's so skinny. And she doesn't seem like she would fit what Wonder Woman is supposed to be. And not only that, we haven't seen her really in any big, beefy roles that leads us to believe that she can carry a whole... not just a movie, but a franchise. I mean, because she's not going to just be like, okay, for the cameo, let's say in Man of Steel, she might be able to pass on that. We might see her and go, okay, she was fine in that. But then she's going to have to do Justice League, and she's going to have to do her own Wonder Woman movie, and she's probably signed on for like at least 2 or 3 Wonder Woman movies. I don't know. I'm just, she can bulk up, but even on that small frame, I don't see it. In acting-wise, we haven't really seen anything from her that says, okay, wow, she can really carry that movie. I was hoping for Jamie Alexander. I thought she would have been perfect. I know a lot of people were saying, well, she's Sif in Thor, she can't be Wonder Woman. Sif in Thor, I mean, I love her character in it. It's not a big role. Mm-hmm. It's not like she's this big Marvel character that everyone knows. So I think she could have been Wonder Woman if they had wanted to. So that's how I feel. What about you?
Well, I had to pick my jaw up off the floor, and it didn't get picked up until 11 p.m. last night. As you guys know, I'm the biggest one. I like to think I am Wonder Woman, never mind even think I am a Wonder Woman fan. So yesterday was such a bittersweet day for me, because I got the news that I'm going to see Wonder Woman on the big screen, and we're going to see her in Man of Steel 2, and I was so excited, and then all of a sudden it got taken away from me. Because one, is Man of Steel 2 now going to be too crowded? We're already talking about several villains, plus Batman versus Superman, and now Wonder Woman. And then with Gal Gadot, you know, we haven't seen her in a lot of things, but we hadn't seen Jamie Alexander in anything really big before Thor either. And when we go to the 95-pound girl playing Wonder Woman, I actually disagree with that, because we've met Jamie Alexander in real life, and we've seen that she's kind of a little girl. Like, she's not this big, super powerful girl. She's tiny, but when we see her on screen in Thor, she's huge, and she's amazing, and she's kick-ass. The thing that I really like about Gal Gadot is what we've seen of Fast and Furious. She is the gun-toting, driving fast, hanging off the side of moving vehicles. So I think what I like about her is that she won't be afraid to get dirty. She's going to be able to do the stunts. She's going to be able to do the scenes. She's going to be kick-ass. But will her acting ability be able to hold a franchise? That's what makes me really scared. So super bittersweet. Trying to be supportive. Trying not to think she shouldn't be it. But it's really scary.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.